Alright folks, so it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. And we are going to continue the frozen pizza reviews. But first, I got to go get one that I saw the other day while I was in there. I did not pick it up. Did wind up eating a few of the more popular name brands over the weekend. I did not get around to doing film and video of them like I wanted to. So I kind of ran low on my stock and supply due to sharing them with the family. But that gives me a chance to go get this one that I did not get the other day. It is one that I think will be very interesting to try out. It is something I have never tried out before. Just like the Stranger Things, it seems like they are coming out with very many different brands of frozen pizza just come out of nowhere all of a sudden. I guess they got to sell the food somewhere in some kind of fancy way to get people to buy it. Because you wait long enough at the grocery store and all these products kind of go on sale back to where they used to be. Otherwise, they just sit on the shelf at their more expensive cost. So, the price raising did not work out, I don't think, quite the way everyone wanted it to. And instead of losing all the money, I guess they have to put it on sale in order to make something of it. But, you never have to worry about that at Walmart because their prices are always low. And that is where we're going again today to pick up the frozen pizza that I am after, that I will be willing to share with you right after I pick it up. Alright, so here I am pulling in back at Walmart, and it seems to me like there's not that many people here early this morning, because I'm here a little early in the morning picking up these pizzas. I won't be eating it this early in the morning. I will be preparing this around lunchtime. And yes, I may be eating it in my car again, just like I did in the last video with the Stranger Things pizza. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what is in there? I'll try to go in there and give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. I'll take my camera with me. Alright, so I went into Walmart and I got myself a good little supply of pizzas again. I picked up one while I was in there that really interests me. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it was a macaroni and cheese pizza. I thought that was super different. I mean, like I said, they're coming out with all kind of crazy stuff, to get people to buy things, I guess. Like we had the Stranger Things, it was pretty much a sausage and pepperoni pizza, nothing too out of the norm there, but it did have diced jalapenos on it, which is kind of, puts it into a combination that you don't see very often. Now, in this day and age, you're starting to see macaroni and cheese show up on grilled cheese sandwiches, cheeseburgers. They're frying macaroni cheese up into little balls of flour and deep frying them and serving them to you as macaroni and cheese bites, all kind of stuff like that these days. And they're calling it new, but this stuff has been going on for a little while. The new, to me, is kind of wearing off of all this stuff. So let's put it to the test. Let's see if it was worth it for them to make this right here. Got it in the bag. Mac Attack is what it's called. Now, I'm going to go home, heat this thing up, and in a little while, I'm going to get back in the truck. And the reason I get back in the truck and I do my reviews here, I've got two kids that are autistic. They got two different programs, 2 different towns, 2 different counties. So that puts me all over the place. So sometimes I'm at home long enough to warm me up some food, do a few things around there, and then hit the road again and eat. Not to mention the fact I got a little wiener dog in there. And that little wiener dog will bark for that macaroni and cheese pizza. So in order to get some privacy, I like reviewing food in my truck. That's just all there is to it. Nothing strange about it. People eat on the go all the time. Alright, I just figured I'd throw that in there. We'll see you at the house when we go to cook this thing. Alright folks, so I got myself a minute here at the house. So I think I'm going to be able to eat this bad boy here at home. The teenage, what is it called? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Turtle shell pattern crust. It's Mac Attack macaroni and cheese pizza. And it's Nickelodeon sponsored, so that's what it looks like frozen. We'll open this bad boy up. All right. There it is frozen. Here it is going into the oven. We'll see in about 10 to 15. All right, folks. It is time to check on our product. And oh yeah, that looks about like I would like for it to be right there. I'll cut this thing up. We will sit down for the review at the table in just a second, but that looks, it smells good, but I ain't sure about macaroni and cheese pizza. We're gonna find out together in just a minute if this thing's good or not. Alright folks, so I got it ready and I'm here at the house doing a review. I have very little time to get this done. Then I gotta hit the road, and I will definitely have to do the afterthoughts heading down the road. But since I got a minute, and this is the most quiet you'll hear the house. But anyway, look at that. There's your macaroni and cheese pizza there. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle brand. And the crust is a little pillowy, soft, but it's got some crunch to it a little bit anyway. I'll be honest, I ain't the most excited for this one. I wasn't the most excited for this one, but it was different. Someone put it out there. It's worth a review. It tastes a lot like what us Southerners call macaroni pie that we make in the oven in casserole dishes around Thanksgiving and holidays and dinners and you name it. Like oven baked macaroni and cheese set on top of pizza crust, set on top of the pizza dough. That's what you got here. It doesn't taste like your Velveeta shells and cheese or your Kraft macaroni and cheese dinners. It tastes a lot like baked macaroni in the oven. Oven baked macaroni. Holiday food. Cookout food. Sunday dinner food. Soul food. Put on top of a pizza crust. I mean, I don't hate it. It's good in its own right. But yeah, I mean, there's our second piece and final piece. Yeah, it tastes like a baked macaroni. I don't hate it, but it ain't blowing me away for sure. I feel like with this, I need some fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans on the side. Or some good old collard greens. If you can hear a little dog barking in the background, that's why I don't do reviews at home. He's wondering what I'm up to. Alright, I'm gonna finish this last bite, and we're gonna talk about the afterthoughts coming up next. Alright, folks, so my final afterthoughts on that Mac Attack, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle macaroni and cheese pizza. Ooh, boy, I can't recommend it. I'm gonna have to give that one a 2 thumbs down. That is not something I do. I wanted to try to find something I like about it, because somebody out there might like it. That might be marketed towards someone. It's just not a good combination for a pizza. Maybe like a cheeseburger macaroni style would have been a better way to go. I don't know, unless they ever make something like that. I don't plan on ever trying that one again. It just wasn't good, folks. Now, you know, they do have some other brands of pizza, you know, that same Ninja Turtles. They got pepperoni and sausage. They got a supreme pizza, you know, with like the pepperoni, sausage, some ham, and they also have, you know, like peppers and onions on there, like, you know, a supreme style pizza. And they also got like a regular cheese pizza and a couple of different ones. They got a few different ones out there, and all of them probably would turn out to be better than what this one was. But you know, we are trying them out, and you know, like, we do like to try to, you know, give unique things like that a chance, you know, at least a chance to try and you know, see if it blows us away. And to be honest with you, I didn't have high hopes from it. It turned out to be exactly like I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it just not a good combination together. Macaroni and cheese does not make good pizza. Not all by itself. It's like they, you know, cook some macaroni and cheese on the stovetop, throwed some cheese on top of that, and on top of a pizza crust, and sold it to me as a frozen pizza, which it is not. It tastes nothing like any kind of pizza at all. The pie crust on it is very bland. It's not a good vehicle for macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna have to. That's gonna be a big hard no for me. Alright, folks, that is all I have for this review. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.